first and 10 at their own 44. Following the interception, Cousins. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A nice gain of 21 yards. They'll run with a former Super Bowl hero. It's James White. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Cousins. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 22 yards on the catch.
Speaking of users, that bitch AJ killed me before he got off last night. That nigga left the joint and then shot me in the face with a shotgun.
But you know, on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got him back in.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
You talking about my ass? Yeah, dog.
With his 16th touchdown of the year.
Hey, who that talking?
The Bears have taken the early lead.
Hey, who that? Hey, my man.
To make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
Hey, what is going on? Nah, bro. Let me talk to you, bro, because you were there acting, man, you were acting like a freak. What?
Tennessee offense about 7.
What?
They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10.
You know what that means, right?
He'll be dropped at the 25.
Nasty.
Of 6.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw.
That's like how I'm trying to feel with that
exactly
nigga.
what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And his guys are going to
My alert game is immaculate.
28-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be
that was
he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on the job training, so he's got to take
Hey, what is going on over there?
And turn it into positives moving forward.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 5.
I'm letting you know right now, my boy. You better get out of that.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass.
That's what I thought.
Still ended up with a solid game.
Damn, it's not even the first thing.
And out of bounds right around the 20. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
I'll take my points. I ain't that greedy. There's no point.
They had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are. Yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
You trying to have some Mika? No.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
You told him I have some Mika, right?
Have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper.
Well, he probably gone.
I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things set.
I had perfect fucking defense just now. And this nigga broke the goddamn tackle.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Murray now. Under pressure, and he'll go down. sacked back at the 31. Chandler Jones.
I had that shit locked up.
Sack number 6 now for him on the year. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. Man open, that's Damian Ratley.
They had them boys locked up. They won't let me out, no. They won't let me out.
Offense versus his own defense. Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Please do.
Throwing is Murray on third down.
Wow.
Take it in for a Titans touchdown.
That was a beautiful fucking hit, too. That was a caught there, John.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Bears 10, Titans 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Enemy? There you go. He said, why you say enemy? You definitely say enemy, but okay.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in.
Slow ass nigga, boy.
If it ended today, and I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room and their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. Right. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
What? Hey, fam, did you say gonorrhea?
Working out of the gun, Cousins. Finding Knox there, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Play fake, Cousins. Eluding the pressure right.
I knew this gonna fuck that up. I knew somebody was gonna fuck that up.
Now that'll bring up second down. But prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. On 3rd down, Cousins. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind out the first down. From the shotgun, they run with Smith. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Oh my god, I got stuck. That was such a terrible fucking run. I'm some shit for that.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was
I found you, nigga.
The next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
This is caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Ito Smith. He scored on the ground and through the air as the Bears push further out in front. And this one through the uprights and good.
Score Bears 17, Titans 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
My oh my, found you, nigga. Don't you run from me, nigga.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee.
He wasn't.
A yard shy of there at the 24.
Nothing causing me to
Tennessee
know.
offense about set and ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Let's go, D. Big series right.
Looking to throw again on second down. Murray throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jones. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he stopped immediately there.
Jones, the ball carrier.
Alex Smith there on the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Play fake. Murray. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
Smith taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
On play action, it's Murray.
It's fantastic. My team fat bitch.
Chandler Jones. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the
Oh,
year.
yeah, you're good.
Now Jordan Berry on to kick this one away. Here's Jackson to return. 55-yard punt, 11 on the return. And the Bears take over.
At their own 26-yard.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Just his second incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
Yeah.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive
He
play
does.
caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on the play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had the incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning it into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
This right here is a penny drop-off.
Yeah,
Whoa.
a lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here we
On 2nd
go.
and 9. Murray. Smith catches left side.
Look here, my song.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there and a first down. They'll run it with Jones. The tackle goes there to Linval Joseph.
Well, in every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he gets us
Wow.
inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy
That's
of
a
the
dot
10.
nigga just threw though.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Murray now on first down. That's complete right around the 8. Down to the the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Now a timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. 2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. They go back to the ground with Jones. And
I said possibly.
Right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run it in with
Damn it, bro.
And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Ronald Jones, as the first half is winding down. And the Titans have made this a
only 3.
game. Point is good after, right down the middle. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half.
A whole lot of underneath shit.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
He's starting to go a lot of man.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2. At the 33-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now.
Jackson, incomplete. It's 3rd.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
To go.
This time they stay on the ground. And just short of
What?
45 at the
It's not what you said at first.
And so we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, set to resume. Here we go with the 2nd half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
What?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here.
I'm so lost now.
Because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. On 2nd and 12, Cousins works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down. 1st down, here's White. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
James White, the ball.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Come on, fellas. What the fuck is up with the blocking right now?
And plays like that, this defense needs here early in the 2nd
What's
half to
that?
give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
As he should.
To throw, Cousins.
That's the problem.
This is caught by Jackson. And he takes this one in for a Bears
What's the problem?
touchdown. Deshaun Jackson. His 6th
You did
touchdown
great
of the
what?
season. And the Bears will extend their lead.
Did he?
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Bears 24, 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision.
Why not?
About 4 yards. The Titans offense
I said, what's the problem with me wanting to go back upstairs?
24-14, work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this.
Go for your nappy head?
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there.
Wait, you talking about for your horse, nigga?
Of a big second half.
Jesus.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Probably a fullback, dog. I wouldn't even doubt it.
Again, it's Jones. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Chandler Jones make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you
Can I give you some canned peaches?
Some of the best athletes on the planet. You're talking about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward.
What's the problem?
It's a really difficult task.
Oh my God.
Lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going.
This
The
one's
loss
sick.
of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
He said police station.
At the 31-yard line.
Throwing his Cousins. They'll set up the screen to Smith. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. That's caught by Jackson. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. It's a big play, Cousins to Jackson.
So you got that zone filthy, and it was like,
so the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They go play action. Cousins. That's complete to Smith. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Out of bounds.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they
you know what I mean? You just gonna keep saying that, John?
4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of
Cricket?
gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And he picks up
That man said mean cricket.
he takes it down to the 16.
Made at the
Move the chains.
I'm gonna get that guy in my.
First down, Chicago.
From the red zone now, Cousins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears.
Complete to
Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. And the Bears will add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise.
Cause I'm a savage. Ratchet, booty, faggot. I mean,
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you
man,
mentioned
what's he talking about his games?
you also drain clock too with a drive like that, so you really give yourself an advantage.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Tennessee
My, oh
defense
my,
set, ready to
how
go.
you
And down on the
never
scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one goes for 24 yards. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of
You
corners
wasn't fast enough.
simply covering receivers.
You wasn't
Tackling isn't
homie
everyone's
enough.
thing. But in this
How?
case, he came up quickly and
I
made a
don't know
nice,
how
short
you.
tackle.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to
See
take
that?
us to the end of the third quarter of play. Back now
Jamal.
in Nashville, the Titans on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Escaping the pressure right. He'll let this go for the end zone.
That was a dive.
Zone touchdown, Tennessee. KJ Hamler with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Good. Makes the score Bears 31.
This nigga just threw the craziest touchdown pass.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So
Oh my god, this nigga Limbo Joseph got hurt. Niggas didn't. Yeah.
At the line, prepping for their next drive.
Surprised it's only him that's been hurt,
This
honestly.
game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on the last pair of drives. And a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side.
That's probably
Go ahead and
6,
take your
man.
dagger
Touch me.
shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
The Bears on third down. They've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far.
Touch me in my pants. Gonna put this thing inside your hand.
From the gun, here's Cousins.
Oh my god.
But there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
This is brought in at the 21. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And it'll be Titan football. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
53, Mike. Oh, yeah. And here we go again. 53's the Mike. 53.
To throw, it's Murray.
God damn it, fellas.
Got an open man, it's Ratley. And he'll take this to the other side
That's
of the
fine.
field before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely
The ball on me again.
They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
It was Jason Pierre-Paul who was able to get him down.
2nd and 10.
They faked the handoff, now Murray. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Can't believe I couldn't take that jump just now. But look at this. I said, it's okay to walk on.
And absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Going for it all. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bears
I'm just going to never be gone.
They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
2nd and 2.
They stay on the ground with White.
Oh my God.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football.
Man, stay cool inside the cell. Come get me out.
Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah,
Oh,
that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he is not quite to the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Chicago.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
A gain of 21 yards.
The end result, 21 yards. 2 minutes left to play in this football game.
This is Mika, and now you talking Mika.
So the Bears with a football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation.
Oh my God, that was 6.
When you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold them up.
That was 6 if you just did your fucking job.
Get it out. We got to create a turnover because one more score and this game's over.
They run once more with Dillon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he'll get into
Whoa.
the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Mason Rudolph, his first touchdown on the year. As the Bears push further out.
Hey fam, I think the cheesiest
It
play.
just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
What you doing in the jail?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. On second down now, it's Jones. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. From the gun, Murray. Flushed out right. And that is is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete.
Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for Tennessee.
Mr. Booty for me.
Oh, good move.
Today's final score, Bears.
So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.